Your payment. Recon's always coming in. Take a breather if you need it. When you're ready, just say the word.
I'm not ready.
All right. But remember, we can't afford to give those abominations too much slack.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Teagan might have what you need.
Better not let that scent out of your sight.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time...
Scribe Halen.
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. Can't afford to have it break during retrieval. I'm actually a little jealous you get to head out to find these bits of lost tech. Exploring the ruins is why I joined up in the first place.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Didn't think you'd show your face again. Ready to clear out another area?
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Okay.
Hey.
You're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Do they know that?
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
If Dom
Scribe
and I
Halen.
had a child,
It can be so
there'd
hard
be a
to find good
superhero.
artifacts these days. Ones us scribes can actually glean information from. But it's always worth it when we do. You still here? I'm pretty certain I gave you a mission to complete.
When? I'm guessing she means this.
Hope you're ready to purge another target. Can't let those abominations keep thinking they own the place.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Don't think I can pick this.
They're here somewhere. Good.
Locked tight. Hey,
There's something you need?
no way I could pick this. Over here.
Good plan.
Grab that.
Sure thing.
Move here.
Done and done. Looking for something?
If Elder Maxon ordered me to
Hey
follow
there.
him to the gates
Don't
of
let
hell,
Maxon's age fool you.
I'd be the first
He's
one
a
to
brilliant
kick them
tactician
open.
and an experienced soldier.
How's that search going? Were you able to find the artifact?
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Here's your payment. Nothing like a successful mission. I'm always looking for tech. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Affirmative.
Perfect. I marked the location on your map. Stay alert.
An inspiration to us all, Knight.
Taking on a death claw without... Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Engine.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are.
Good.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scout
He's a
me.
very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Hungry. Rations are first come, first serve.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Whatever suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me. If I can help by weeding out the undesirable works, then so be it. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical
The Brotherhood is medical record.
Uh-huh. What exactly is...
Simply put, saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
If you want my help...
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a...
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam?
There's nothing to be alarmed. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't... I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you... Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Captain Cade?
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Well, to fix the problem, I need to know what it is first.
Actually, it's nothing.
No problem. Let me...
Hey.
Need something?
Dance?
Yeah?
Your thoughts?
We should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
How do you feel about us?
How can
I
I help
haven't
you
been
today?
able to make that evaluation yet. When I do, I'll let you know.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I'm
Did you
supposed
find
to
any
report.
tech?
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
You're the one who
Huh,
decided.
not what I was expecting.
Got it.
I don't care.
There it is.
I didn't join up to impress everyone.
Alright, easy night. I didn't mean anything by it. Our usual recruits tend to be wastelanders, and you don't look like one of them. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Most people in your condition would have given up. I just wanted to hear your story.
Sure. What the hell? I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Wow. It's a miracle you survived.
Nope. Just simple engineering. My power armor absorbed most of the impact. And I wouldn't call having both of your legs crushed surviving. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Proctor Teagan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this...
Right.
Where are you off to? Is it something I said? Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.